Hi, welcome to our YouTube channel. We're East Central Staining Company, an owner-operated fence and deck staining company here in central Indiana. On this channel, we cover everything related to fence and deck staining, installation insights, restoration techniques, and real-world demonstrations of how to properly care for exterior wood. Today we're walking through the correct way to clean a fence before staining. Right here, I'm getting this 4-year-old, never-stained fence completely wet. The reason for pre-wetting the wood is simple. Dry wood will pull chemicals deep into the grain, and that's not what we want. The dirt, algae, and mold live on the surface, and that's where the cleaner needs to stay. I'm using the largest fan pattern tip on my pressure washer, the white 40-degree tip. This gives me a wide, gentle rinse pattern that wets the wood without damaging it. While you're watching me work, this is a good time to explain what this channel is all about. On this channel, we're going to cover fence and deck staining, myth-busting long-held beliefs in the industry, breaking down conventional wisdom, answering frequently asked questions, reviewing stain companies and stain types, showing the equipment we use, and walking through full fence and deck restoration projects from start to finish. We use only expert stain and seal stain and wood care products. They color codes their chemicals for safety and recognition, and metasilicate, or meta, as we call it in the business, is yellow. This cleaner breaks down organic growth, lifts oxidation, and prepares the wood for brightening and staining. Now I'm switching back to the white 40-degree tip for the actual cleaning. These tips are universally color-coded across all pressure washer manufacturers, so white always means a wide, gentle fan pattern. This is the safest way to rinse a fence without damaging the wood fibers. Look at the difference already. You can see how the meta pulls tannins from deep within the wood while also removing surface dirt, algae, and mildew. This is why soft washing with the right chemistry is so effective. The cleaner does the work, not the pressure. Now the fence is fully cleaned and ready for brightener. This is where the transformation really starts to show. Here you can see the section I have applied the oxalic acid and the section next it where I haven't. See that contrast? This is a perfect moment to explain one of the three major benefits of using oxalic acid. Benefit number 1. After cleaning alone, the wood turns a dull gray. If you stain over that with a semi-transparent oil-based stain, that dull gray will show through your color. The brightener restores the wood back to the color it had when it left the lumber yard. After the brightener has time to work, I rinse it off with the white tip. Using oxalic acid for brightening isn't just about aesthetics. Neutralizing your cleaning and stripping chemicals is critical. Oxalic acid brings the wood back to the proper pH level, which ensures the stain absorbs evenly and bonds correctly. Look at this horizontal support board that was recently replaced. After cleaning and brightening, you can't tell the difference between the new board and the 4-year-old board below it. That's the power of proper prep. These final photos show the fence after staining. Clean wood, brightened grain, and a deep, rich oil-based stain, exactly what you get when the prep is done right. If you have any questions, you can Google East Central Staining Company. We'll be happy to help.